Hey, welcome to Bric-a-Brac. Let's compare two spaceships. One from Wilko Blox and one from Lego. Let's compare the price, compare the quality, and the style and theme of the ships. Let's get rid of the boxes. Now, let's start with cost. So, with a Lego microfighter, you can be paying about £9. With this Wilko set, you're going to be paying £3. So immediately, the difference in cost is quite dramatic. I'll get 3 of these versus 1 of those. So if a child wanted to make like an army of flying vehicles to attack their brother's base or something like that, or their friend's Lego base, 3 of these would be quite substantial versus just 1 of these. Let's look at brick quality. So we've done the cost. Let's do size comparison first. So this is kind of the standard size of a microfighter here. This one is 75160 U-wing microfighter. Let's have a little closer look at this. There we go. There's the microfighter U-wing. Pretty standard fare for a microfighter spaceship. Obviously they come in all sorts. You get like a little X-wing, Y-wings and stuff like that. Little Millennium Falcons. These pieces hinge together like that. It's got stud shooters on it. Now, given that this Wilko Blox vehicle is about 1/3 bigger, actually doesn't contain any more pieces. Actually, this one contains quite a lot less pieces than the Star Wars one. I don't know how many pieces are in each, but I know there's a lot less pieces in here. A lot less complex than what this is to build. Right? So more of a build experience with the Lego one, I suppose, than this one. That could be a good or bad, whereas a child might need to have help from the parents to make this one. A child's probably going to find it quite easy to make this. Now, let's compare quality of parts. So, if you don't know, Wilko is a spin-off or a subsidiary to a company called Tech. Yeah, and they also have a deal with Wilko to sell under the name Brick by Brick, which is another brand they have as well. But the Wilko Blox sets are a lot better quality than their main brand, Tech. So we're going to compare Wilko Blox on its own, really, for its set design / durability. So it's quite durable. Set design is quite good. Don't worry about that. Bits hold together, they're not going to fall apart. So yeah, being quite rough with it there, still holding together quite nicely. There's a couple of bits that might snap off, but that's quite common with Lego as well. Get bits that just easily fall off. And then we got, get him out now actually. Compare the figures in a minute. So let's do the same thing with this Lego one. So just like this piece fell off here on this side, you've got bits that can snap off as well on the Lego one like that. See? So durability wise, they're pretty much the same, I'd say. Not really much difference in the parts. The parts hold together nice. Got these bits here are identical, so how easy that bit snaps off. And then this side, this one. Yep, pretty much the same. So, whoops. That's probably the weakest point there of this one. Oh, But then even so, you can still kind of hold it. It's because I've been bashing it about. It's not really going to fall off that easily. But most kids are going to be holding it like this in the middle. But yeah, again, with Lego models, same sort of thing happens if you pick up in the wrong place. So I'm going to say quality of the parts, clutch power is the same, very similar to Lego. The Lego one's quite a lot smaller than the Wilko one. Now, let's get this out of the way real quickly and compare the figures. Right, let's compare the figures. Ooh, a bit of glare there. Hold on a second. Right, there we go. Right, so compare the figures. Obviously, anatomically quite different. This brand under the Block-Tech name used to sell their sets with Lego clone minifigures, and they were absolutely terrible quality. Really, really bad, like worse than any knockoff. But about 2012, when Lego was suing different companies such as Kobe and Bamboo for making Lego-like minifigures, lots of companies, including Block-Tech, switched to making their own style of minifigures around 2012 and 2013. So there you go. In my opinion, I would prefer to actually have a Lego-like minifigure of this quality, because the actual plastic of this, or the actual figure here, actually quite high quality. Again, it's not quite Lego quality, but it's good enough. It's not going to fall apart. Similar to kind of Creo quality figures. Now, there is one big flaw with a lot of these Block-Tech figures, is that the helmets get stuck. There's no way for getting the helmet off, because this helmet's just basically stuck over its face, so I can't actually get the helmet off to do a comparison. Whereas Lego, we don't have that problem. And while we're here, we just say this helmets for the Lego. A lot of these new helmets are actually dual moulded, and they're just very nice. Actually, that's triple moulded. You've got the black and white plastic moulded separately, and the yellow part for the visor moulded. So that's triple moulded plastic there, which is I only see Lego able to do. So print's quite comparable. There is good print on the Block-Tech figure. Pretty respectable print, but no print on the legs and no print on the back. Now, with these helmets, the latest Block-Tech figures and Wilko figures have a sort of a rubber kind of helmet, which comes off a lot easier and doesn't get stuck. That's their answer to that. But for some reason, this set came with the older style. So there you go. That's the figures compared. Let's do a final comparison. So, final thoughts of this comparison here. What do I think? Well, to a child that's not seen Star Wars and hasn't really seen many Lego sets, I think they'd be quite happy with this craft here and have a lot of fun, speeding and flying this around and having a good time with it. It's not going to fall apart. And they'd have the same sort of play with this here, swishing it around. It's got a couple of moving parts on here, and so is this. There's moving parts here, hinges parts, but a lot of microfighters don't have moving parts. And these aren't really supposed to move. They're kind of supposed to just stay where they are. But I suppose you could move them and play around with them a little bit if a child wanted to. So yeah, they're pretty much very similar, play value wise. And the only thing that this particular model has, and many of the models do, is either flick fire missiles or these stud shooters, which these Block-Tech sets don't have. That's pretty much the only advantage I can see, and a more complex build quality, or more complex build, building experience with this one. But that doesn't necessarily make it a good thing, because children will find it easier to make this one, So So there you go. And the block texture one was only £3, and this was £9. So you know, I think this puts up for its quality and size and playability. It does put up quite a good, well, put up quite a bit of good competition to Lego. Competition to Lego is what made them become what they are today, because they always want to increase and become above the competition. Like at the moment, only Lego can do triple molded, high quality items like this for their brick toys. No other brand can do that at the moment. So yeah, clone brands are not a bad thing. But what do you think in the comments? Which one's better, or which one would you know, for the price? Which one would you buy? What do you think? £3, £9.